Welcome back, YouTube. I totally didn't forget to hit the unpause button and accidentally hit the stop recording button. No, never. Yeah, that totally hasn't happened before. And if anyone says it's happened before in any other streams that I've had, they're a bold-faced liar.
It's never happened to a single streamer or content creator ever.
I've actually done that like... Yeah, oof. I've actually done that like 13 times now.
It's interesting you have 13 is an interesting number.
Yeah.
To recount for that.
I've kept track. So this will either be a separate episode, or... hopefully I can stitch these together. I'll talk to my mods. Now then, let's return. You guys have rested up for the night. My players have rested up for the night. You should all have gotten half of your max HP back and half of your max MP back, and if that tops you off, great.
It does.
As we are here at the cusp of this lovely little river, I would like you guys to start making some more rolls.
All right.
Who wants to be in charge of the travel rolls now?
Do we want to give Vina a break?
Are you going to trust me with them again?
Are we?
We can give Vina a break.
Should we give the one that meddles in fate?
Yeah, I should probably go ahead and give that a shot.
Vina's just too busy being preoccupied by being salty about the stolen kill to lead, clearly.
It is formally in the notes as that, yes.
How are you guys interacting with each other during your travels, by the way?
Vina is pointing out plants that could be helpful or kill you. I'm pretty sure, what was it, Arian? Arian, pretty sure Arian already knows all that. And so Vinny just keeps looking at them directly every time they say it. And then she increasingly says, like, more stupid facts about the plants. Like, did you know this plant here has thorns?
So she, like, wait, is she directly just saying very obvious facts, or is she saying incorrect facts?
Oh, no. Very obvious facts. Like,
okay.
Like anybody with eyes. Like, initially they were kind of niche, but then she kind of realized that she didn't have to do that. She was just in trainer mode. And then now she's just making it a joke. But deadpan as always. This plant here is called,
What?
This plant here is called, oh my god, I can't pronounce that. I was gonna look up the scientific name for grass, but I can't pronounce that.
I thought you were being fully in character with those just
freaking
gaps.
Post it. Try me.
Okay, alright, bet.
Right, let me see this.
My God.
I don't even know what those letters are.
Oh.
What are those?
That,
Alicia?
I think, is Poise.
Poisse?
The top search is pronunciation. Let me just listen.
OACA is what I'm seeing.
Hang on.
How do you spell it?
Poisei is allegedly. So Venus just like, this plant here is called Poisei. It's one of the most common plants that you can find across the globe.
Posei.
What would you say? Have we established if this is a flat Earth or not?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Do
god.
they? Oh god.
No, this is not a flat Earth.
Not a flat Earth.
Listen, if it's a flat Earth, there can't be mole people. If it's flat Earth,
it's a magical land.
If it's a flat Earth, there can't be mole people because they will run out of dirt to dig in, and then they will fall into the void.
Oh my god.
Don't you want them in the void though?
It controls the population. As we're going, anytime there's a a section of tree that goes over the path, Lyle's just keeping a shield over his head as he goes.
You reach the bridge.
Was I supposed to roll something?
You were actually, yeah, you were supposed to roll a d8 before you reached the bridge.
8. Where?
You can just click one of the dice and yeah. You safely make it to the bridge.
Yay! What we're saying is, Vina, maybe you shouldn't lead us anymore.
At this bridge, there are some. What did I call them again? Sigil wardens. Yes. At the bridge, you encounter some of the sigil wardens, which are essentially like a magic police force. They essentially like help maintain the peace. They're not as strong as mages, but they have a reputation of like helping to contain criminals. Essentially, they're basically magic police. There's no other way to put it. Except they're not prone to rolling out of control and complaining about an acorn is falling gunfire.
We had that one. What's their name again?
The Sigil Wardens. And of course, they stop you along the way. With their rune spears. The tips of which are currently in like they're kind of like that U-shaped kind of spear that's kind of meant for just like holding people at bay.
Oh, man catcher?
Yeah, they kind of look like man catchers. Currently. And they just kind of like bar your entry really quick.
All right, we're gonna need to. What is your business?
You see they're in the middle of like a small time argument, and they just stop you along the way and then.
Please state your business before passing.
We're here to take care of this. Vina pulls out the quest paper from her jacket and unfolds it. Shows it to
They
them.
examine it briefly.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna need to see your guild emblems. Stutters the other
Vina
one.
Vina shrugs and I'm brain farting on where I put her guild mark.
Same.
You can make it canon now. Vina, you would know that this is like standard procedure. Like usually when an area is being troubled by criminal activity and whatnot, the sigil wardens will check if you are stating to be a guild mage. They will double check where your guild mark is because those are like official symbols. They're unique.
All right, well, hydrate. Vina moves her hair and her ear slightly, and back behind her ear, just barely in her hairline, is where her guild mark is.
All right, the rest of you now.
Arian begrudgingly shows theirs right behind their ear.
Oh, okay, the two silent ones now.
Oh, right. Mine was like on the back of my neck, I think. I guess I will turn around and start tug on my collar a bit to get it to show. What collar?
And now you, Mr. Tin Man.
Mm-hmm. Lyle's gonna stop it. He's going to point to the secondary engraved one on the gorget of his armor.
What is it? The what?
You had said before that while we had the
tattoo... the what? What the fuck is
what
a gorget?
What is a gorget?
Oh, yeah. The gorget is the like the neck armor that overlaps the chest plate.
It feels like a rude thing to call somebody. Like, what if I called you a gorget right now? Live on stream? Live on YouTube?
I mean, I
You'd be
just
calling
said
me
I
one of
can't
the
turn
most
people into
important
stone by
pieces
looking at
of
them.
armor in military history.
Like take
I'd
away the
appreciate it.
context, though. It sounds mean.
It just sounds out of.
Like-
it was
like-
just a word you don't
like,
hear
listen
too
here.
often.
Like, listen here, you little gorget. Like it just.
All right. Thank you.
He's no, don't mind him. You're free to pass across the bridge. Just be aware of the wind mana in this area is a little out of whack, and there's been reports of, bandits in the Gold Forest. You can head through the forest to get to Ahnward quicker, or just continue on the road.
I think it would be wiser to continue along the road, but if we're looking for bandits, then... Does any one of you here know how to think like a bandit?
Not particularly.
Do you say this out loud?
Just quietly to the group, and she looks at Ira.
Because the sigil wardens would have been like,
She just
Not a Gorgon, a Gorget.
a gorget. The T's important.
oh,
But yeah,
thank you,
Then-
Amaris.
but yeah, Vina is just looking at Ira and quietly saying that to the group. Hopefully not loud enough that the guards can hear.
Can't say that I do.
No.
Despicable cowards.
Us?
No.
Let's
Lyle
see.
like crouched down in front of you, puts a hand on each shoulder. Not you.
Okay, so our options were either to continue on the road or go through the forest, kind of.
Yes, I will say this. If you cut through the forest,
Mm-hmm.
it will be 3 travel checks.
Mm-hmm.
Or 2 if you roll a 1. But if you
Will we
continue
get-
along the road, it'll be 4 to 5 travel checks.
What if we get to fight the bandits and solve the problem before we even get where we're going?
Will you?
Can we?
May you?
You don't know this quest.
Will it happen?
We might actually want more travel checks for more chances to encounter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Actually completely fair.
Actually, yeah. Let's do the road.
You want to do the road?
Taking the road to grind out chances to search
Oh
for
my
bandits.
Listen, please.
Learn their ways.
Like we go into town and they're like, yeah, there were actually XYZ amount of bandits all along the road, and we're like, oh, really? Really? Well, not anymore. I vote road.
I also think they're more likely to try and ambush people that are on the road.
Also,
Also
I will
true.
say this for the future for the guild, Mark. You might want it a little bigger and like in an area that's easier to show, considering how much detail is in the emblem and all that.
Mhm.
Not just like it's right behind my ear and tiny. It's like, is that a birthmark?
Look,
No, no.
Yeah, that's why Lyle has a more readily showable version of it engraved on his armor.
I think it's
yeah,
really funny
except
though.
for Area doesn't want it.
Wait, imagine we're getting to a specific checkpoint and they're being really anal retentive, and Arian just shows it and they're like, what the fuck is that? And just Vina comes up with a magnifying glass and just puts it up there.
Oh my god.
And like, oh.
But imagine if Ninja had a low taper fade.
Don't shave my fur.
Okay, so
I concur. Keep those clippers
Bagel,
away
I
from
love that
me.
you know that. Imagine if Ninja had a low taper fade.
Faye. Imagine if Shadow the Hedgehog had a low temper Faye.
So, whoever would like to make a travel roll, please make an 1d8 travel roll.
I'm just saying, I could make one, and you know my track record.
I'm gonna do it
Lionel,
again.
go for it.
Think I'm gonna do it again. Yeah. Brr. Oh.
You encounter a fight.
Yeah. A fight.
Welcome back.
And what you are fighting this time, let me change the music. Also, Tristana, I'm gonna have to talk to you or Grilson about how to edit 2 VODs together really quick. Unless I, just make it 2 episodes on YouTube. And then just fix it later on. Yes, Senpai, I saw the stretch. Thank you very much. And how are you? Let's see, what are you encountering this time? What are you encountering? Oh, yeah, I temporarily turned off all sound alerts.
A foot.
You know what? You're encountering some sparrows.
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 Hey,
Yeah, some sparrows.
is today the day of my monsters?
Can we
The
escape?
birds are after us.
You encounter a group of 6 sparrows.
Oh, good grief.
Sparrows. Let me put on the appropriate hat for the occasion.
Actually, I'm gonna say 5. You encounter 5 sparrows.
Paige had a moment of arithmetic where they went, I don't know if we want that many enemies right now.
Well,
Hmm.
I'm gonna say 4. Because this is the first one. Yeah. You encounter 4. Who would like to make the initiative check? You need to beat an 8.
I could do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's Dex Insight, right?
Yep.
Yay! Math!
That will be enough for you guys to seize the initiative.
Yay!
Yay!
Now, when you say When you
It
say
means you get the
sparrow.
first turn. Oh, when I say sparrow? Okay, so let me describe these. These are wind element-based flying monsters. They are noted for their green plumage tipped with black and white feathers. And they are noted for usually flying in flocks, where usually small groups will break off for as like little scavenging or hunting parties. And if they see things that they like that are shiny, they might attack. And it is the middle of the day, and you are walking around with a walking Tin Man.
Oh,
They
wait.
see the shiny Lyle.
Is it swooping season?
Is it swooping season?
Oh. Oh, lo, they swooping.
Aren't they swooping?
Magpies.
Oh.
Oh.
Like magpies to the slaughter.
So who wants to make the first move? Do know, you can tell these are flying enemies, so you will not be able to hit them with melee attacks.
Quick question.
Yes.
I never put away my my unwanted house guest. Is he still out?
He it has been a day, so he would have gone away.
Okay. Well, I'm
So
gonna
you will have to bring
summon
him
him.
back out.
I'm gonna summon the boy. I'm just gonna bring him on out. Where is this? Where is it?
Remember that is
Bonk.
30 MP.
Yep. And then now that he's out, I can do my favorite move ever, my glorified Eldritch Blast.
And which two would you like to hit?
I'll pick whichever one is trying to make direct eye contact with me, and just the next closest one.
Let's say bird up 1 and bird up 2.
Bird down, clearly.
Speaking of bird up, this one is going to target Vina, Lyle, and Ira. Does a 16? Does a 16 hit your magic
Yay.
defense?
Yep.
It does.
Yep.
You all suffer 16 wind
One-
damage. 16 air damage, I should say.
High roll plus 10, so it would be 20 wind damage. That's bad.
Wait.
I don't know why it's saying. Oh no, it's saying 16 to hit. Right. High roll plus 10.
Yeah.
Let me make a change to that.
Wait. That's 20?
Yes, 20 damage.
20 damage.
Let me just test this out again really quick. So yeah, you all suffer. Why is it saying 7? No, spell. You're stupid.
Well, oh yeah, because
Right there is doing high roll plus 0.
Oh, duh. I'm an idiot. Fixed. Okay. So yeah, you suffer 20 wind damage each. So who wants to go next?
I mean, I can get my garden started.
Okay. Have fun, Senpai. It's always nice to see you, my sweet.
And I am just going to do a heckin' serrated rose
Okay.
and just get my garden started.
Okay.
So, yay!
Up
That's
next.
it for me.
Up next, this is going to ride the wind and grant all of its allies a +1 to accuracy. Who would like to go next? It is a very fun system, Siren. And I've decided if things go well enough, like with viewership and all that, I might run a spin-off second campaign and grab some more Vtuber friends for it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna cast divination.
Divination?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. This third one is going to cast Ride the Wind.
I see.
Many.
Who wants to go next?
I mean, it has to be me.
So
I think
yeah,
I'm
Saren,
gonna-
if you want the show to gain more viewers, remember, grab them and drag them in, kicking and screaming.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, just yeah. Grab him by the scruff of the neck.
Tell them they have no choice. They're your friend now, and you're having soft tacos there.
You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
We're having some tacos later.
Yep. Bodyguard.
Okay.
Lyle is going to hold up in front of Arian.
Is it because I'm small and squishy?
It's because you do a lot of like preparing things in the back line and shooting arrows rather than going up with razor wire or enjoying pain.
You literally could like probably put me on your shoulders.
This
Probably.
next one, the last one, is going to feather shot and try to hit. Let's say it's going to try and hit Vina. Vina, does 15
Yes.
hit you?
Yep.
Would you like it to?
Oh, yeah, so I can do fancy
Okay.
things.
All right, you suffer 14 air damage.
Busting out my
And it is now-
calculator.
Top of the round.
Oh, that's a little hard.
Huh?
That's enough slices for Vina.
That's enough slices!
That's enough.
That's a lot of slices.
Slice.
Slice, slice, slice.
Good thing Vina's into it.
But
Who's gonna start this one off?
Yeah, who's gonna be the
Because
first one?
Lyle's defending, so it doesn't make sense for Lyle to stop defending to do something else.
I'm gonna remember that inventory points can be used to attack. And I'm trying to remember specifically what that looks like.
The elemental shards.
Yes.
That would be in.
I guess that's just 10. I guess that's just 10 damage. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just
One.
straight 10 damage.
Yeah, it's a 10 damage. You choose the element.
So the inventory points are another resource that all players have access to. Most players have access to 6 inventory points, and you can restore inventory points at towns. In this game, instead of like saying, "Oh, you only have a set number of potions," you have as many potions as your inventory points will allow. So long as you have bought the item, aside from like the automatic items you get at the start, you can always pull it out of your inventory for the appropriate amount of inventory point cost. Such as an elixir, a remedy, tonic, an elemental shard, a magic tent. Those are the 5 basic items players get. Sorry about that.
Mhm. That's totally fine. I think I'm going to deal bolt damage to these.
Bolt damage, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one are you hitting?
Oh, it's just one. Oh no. Oh, it's just one.
Yeah. I mean, you can get an upgraded version of these down the line, maybe. If you want to if you want to look into that. Yeah, it's just a shard. It's not a grenade.
Yeah. You know
Lionel,
what?
where'd you get that grenade? I don't know.
I didn't. I didn't apparently.
It came from
What
the
do you
grenade
have?
hole.
A grenade!
It's just,
It came from the grenade hole.
I.
Hey Tom, what's that? That's a hole.
We're attacking the one that actually that used the spread damage move.
Okay.
The turbulence.
Yeah.
It is now in crisis,
Mm.
and it falls to the ground. Also, we have an ad coming in 50 seconds, and I cannot snooze it anymore. So sorry about that in advance. Remember, the best way to avoid ads is with an Amazon Prime subscription or subscribing to the channel for $5.
Get a subscription. They come with emotes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm getting new
yeah.
emotes soon, too.
New
It looks
emotes.
a-
New emotes.
It looks a little something like this.
Ah.
Ooh.
You too can do this.
And if you do the subs yourself, you might help me reach into the new sub revenue program come May. Which is kind of like what I'm... That would allow me to do so much more. That's it. Lionel, now that you've knocked this one to the ground, it is now that one's turn.
Oh.
And because it's on the ground, it's just gonna try and claw you. It's just gonna, you know, like... As it just kind of jumps and, like, swings its claws and, like, green energy flecks off of it. Does 7 hit you?
Yeah.
A 7 hits you, and it does not actually.
Damn!
And
Also, do you like what they're called?
I.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're sparrows.
Yeah.
That's. You're welcome.
Wow.
Wow. Bagel, are you okay over there, buddy?
I think I killed Bagel.
All right. After blocking it, Lyle is going to just slam it with his shield.
Come on in, Sam. And welcome to the gym.
Let's see, does 10 hit? 10 hits!
Hey.
And which one are you hitting?
That one.
The one that's on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay. So now it is the second one's turn. Oh, by the way, that was a 9 to hit, actually, because it has a +2 to accuracy.
That doesn't matter against Lyle.
Up next, I'm going to roll a 1d3, and it's going to target 2 of you. It's going to target Lyle and Arian. Does a 4 hit either of you?
No.
No.
Are you sure? Do you want it to?
I feel bad for it.
As this bird, like, flaps its wings and shoots off 2 swirling bolts of... two feathers that just kind of catch the wind and get this, like, green-white energy that cycles around it and just... It shoots completely off.
It just whiffs.
Just...
Just step aside.
So who wants to go next?
I forget. Did I go this round?
No, you have not.
No.
Let me in. Let me in.
I mean, it's up to you.
Go, do the thing.
Go, Gadget
Do it.
Bagel!
Okay. First of all, I'm in crisis. Hi, it's me, the problem. So I'm going to go ahead and set up my thingy. Come on, open up. Let me read. Let me make sure that's the right one.
Thingy.
My Heart of Darkness. My Ahnwarded status is public. Thank you. I am a Nort. I am a Xehanort. Thank you. I hate the Is there a bird that we haven't attacked yet?
2 of them you have not attacked, but remember,
there's 3
if you...
birds we haven't attacked yet.
No,
Good, I hate
two
when-
of them have been hit.
Good. I hit.
But,
I designate one of those birds as my enemy.
If you designate one of them, it designates all of them because they all count as like the same type of thing.
Oh yeah, but I just want to specify that one.
Okay.
It's
That
for the
one's gonna be your
flavor.
I hate birds!
Listen, I'm still not over getting
Specifically,
mugged.
That bird.
I'm not getting over getting mugged by seagulls.
Oh,
okay?
never mind.
I'm
You
not.
had dual blessed.
No one ever gets over being mugged by
So,
seagulls.
Heart of Darkness, you can choose a different bond at the start of every scene, but because, they're all the same monster currently,
Mhm.
I'm not introducing any varied fights yet.
Okay.
I say yet.
All right. And now it's time for Devourer of Men. Bonk, bonk. I'm going to take a bite out of the one that is on the ground and a bite on the one that just actually landed an attack.
Okay, so
Tell me.
do you want to know why they're called sparrows as the second one falls to the ground in Crisis?
Why?
Because when you technically kill this one, for its last breath, it jumps up into the air, kind of wraps its wings around itself, and almost takes on the appearance of an arrow, and it just flies straight into Ira.
Where the arrow was.
No!
And deals 10 wind damage, unblockable. Just guaranteed 10 wind damage.
You know what? I gained 4 health back. Sorry, Ira.
Yeah, your girl made this type of enemy.
Oh, am I? Oh no! I think I'm in Crisis. Did I take? Did I just take damage? I got distracted.
Yeah, you just took
Yes,
10.
you
You
took
just took
10.
10 damage as one of the birds died. It used Swan Song.
15.
Why won't it? Why won't it? Why?
Oh, jeez.
Roll, damn you!
Is the system broken? Nope, it's working for you guys. Alright.
What's working?
Weird.
But yeah, so who would... I believe that was just Bagel's turn, right?
So it is
Alright.
one of the sparrows now.
This one, upon seeing its friends... seeing one of the friends die... is gonna... birds of a feather.
Wow.
Great.
Really did not expect these to be mages.
This is a world of magic.
I'm loving what you've done with my children.
This is a world... Also, let's take a moment to thank Sarada for this idea.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's
And-
your fault.
And two,
Thanks, Papa.
I
This
came
is
up
a
with
world
the
of
base
magic.
concept for
Everything
the
can-
sparrow and the dewdrop.
monsters can freely use magic, and most enemies you will encounter may have the capacity to use magic.
They're made of magic. Why shouldn't they be able to use it?
Yeah.
Well, we're made of meat. Do you use meat? Do you cast
Yeah.
magic meat? Huh? We're made of meat.
So who's going
Vina,
next?
you use meat all the time by getting stabbed in your own meat.
They're made out of meat.
Does a meat magician make meat disappear?
I mean, the meat magician is our fifth character.
You can't make meat magic. That kills people,
I
Carl.
absolutely can.
We saw the meat
Look,
magician
This
during
is
the
an
break.
argument I have had with a tree, and yes, I absolutely can.
Look, I just
You
want
can
you to know
use
that
meat?
Anyway, where we're doing?
It is actually your turn, Ari.
You know what? I think what I haven't done yet, and I should probably do. I'm a third person at it.
So this is something special that Arian can do.
Oh god.
It's a lot of text, yes. Arian
So
can roll 2 d20s and assign one target and one effect. So roll 2 d20s for us, Arian.
I'm trying to remember how to do that.
If you go to the bottom where you see like all the dice
I'll just
symbols.
No, stop trying to roll 3.
And what
Hold on.
size potion do you do?
I can only do.
Yeah,
You
only
can only do
basic.
basic. Okay.
Hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Doesn't like
At advanced, they can choose between the 3 rolls, and then superior, they can choose between the 5. So
Okay,
that is
6
a
and 20.
20 and a 6. So it could be every enemy present on the scene suffers
It's
20
every
earth
enemy.
damage, or one ally recovers 100 HP and NP. Jesus.
Are you still in the crisis?
Wipe the board. Wipe the boards.
You want me to wipe the board?
Wipe the board.
So
I can heal.
here's the thing.
Okay,
If you read through this, oh no wait, yeah. So based on your rolls, you rolled a 20 and a 6. So you
Yes.
can choose between the targets for the 20 or the 6, or the effects for the 20 or the 6, and combine
Yeah.
them. But it's only one for each. So like I said, you can make a. Oh, sorry, Buttercup. I didn't mean to drop my inhaler. You can either make a super earth bomb, or a potion of full heal for one of your allies, but only one.
Would an earth bomb work on flying creatures though?
You
What?
could also choose instead to do poison damage because you have the option to
Oh, yeah.
do any of 20 poison damage. So you can
That's
do
right.
poison damage or earth damage.
That's right, you can always do poison. But that is a flat 20 poison. Like, if you were level 20, it would not increase to 30.
Mhm.
See, this is where the whole study action comes in handy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But that requires an action.
Yeah, and I can't do that right now, so I'm actually gonna go with poison.
Okay.
Just because it feels like a flying creature wouldn't be that affected by earth.
And I believe that is an automatic hit? Or an accuracy
Yes.
check?
As far as I can see, it's automatic.
Okay! And that is how many inventory points?
Oh, sorry, yes. 3.
Make
Three.
sure you subtract them.
Sorry.
So
Yep.
yeah, as you hit this, you kill the one that's on the ground, and the other 2 fall straight to the ground.
Do they also explode, or are they in crisis?
They are both in crisis, but the one you just killed flies up
explode.
into the air, forms itself into a twisting arrow of wind, and flies straight into you, Arian, for 10 wind damage.
5. Oh wait, no, I did accents then. Never mind. Yep.
Yep, that's fine.
Are you still guarding Arian, by the way?
No, that's why I canceled because I did hit an enemy since then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like to your side, but I'm not
Mhm.
being protected, so that's fine. I will take the 10 damage.
So now it is one of their turns, and now that they are on the ground, because you're kind of a menace, Arian, they're gonna sharp claw you, or
That's fair. I
14
can't be mad
physical,
about that.
14 physical damage. If that's a hit.
If it's match,
Meet beat. If it meets, it beats it.
okay, then yes, they hit.
It actually doesn't.
Nah, dang.
Yay.
So who wants to go next?
How's Arian looking?
Actually pretty fine.
Arian's looking pretty fine.
Yeah.
All right. Lyle is going to look at Ira. Vina, is it your stuff stays after you leave Crisis? Yes.
Yes.
I don't want to ruin your fun. Lyle looks at himself, Ira, and Vina, and casts Heal on the maximum of 3 targets, and all of them restore 40 hit points.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All of us do?
Everyone but Arian.
That's fine.
I can target 3 people.
I'm good. I'm fine.
And then this 4th one, while it's on the ground, is going to try and target you 3 that just healed. With Turbulence targeting you 3. Does a 9 hit any of you for your magic
Whiff.
defense?
Doesn't hit my magic defense.
Does not hit me.
Not
Okay.
bagel.
That'll be top of the round then. There's 2 left. Unless
You said
I miscounted.
you said there's 2 left. You say?
Yeah, there's 2 left.
There's 2 left, and am I available to take a turn?
If it is top of the
Yes, you
round.
are, Bagel.
My action was top for the round
Oh.
already because we had cleared everything out.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, Bagel, up to you.
So I can devour of Mendem.
Yes.
I can let my JoJo's Bizarre Reddit mod just eat them
Yes,
like the hot dogs they are,
Awesome.
and then I can
Yes.
regain 4 hit points.
And mine
Wait,
points.
even though I don't need them, and mine points. Yes.
Like, MP is gonna be big late game.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you can.
Yay. And are they dead yet?
No.
Oh. Well, that's my turn.
Hey, Bagel, I have some bad news about how I'm taking notes on
Oh
this.
wait, that's just
Oh no. Oh no.
I got tired of writing Devourer of Men every time you do that.
What are you telling?
So I was just
So
like,
you
why don't you
just
just shorten it to the
write
acronym, and then I realized
So you
it now, if I
constantly
do
are
that,
writing
it would
DOMs
just say
next to
Vina
Bagel's name.
Doms 2 enemies.
does an
Okay.
8 hit any of your magic defenses?
Oh no.
Okay.
You could have waited to tell her that.
So who wants to take the next turn?
Arian will poke out from behind Lyle and shoot at one of them. $15 hit.
15 does hit.
Yay! Pew pew.
For how much damage? Okay, yeah, which one are you shooting?
It doesn't really matter. They're both on the ground, right?
Yep.
Okay. Just whichever one.
It's Dedge.
Yay!
Who wants to go next? Because there's only one left. Oh, by the way, since this thing died, it flies up and flies
Yep.
straight into Lyle.
Okay,
And just smacks you for 10 wind damage.
that's fine.
I guess I will attack with the magic wire.
By the way, I hope that special description I put for your weapon is to your liking, Kaizad.
Yes.
10 will hit.
10 hits.
Now, let me
Plus
ask you a question.
Yes.
How do you want to do this?
I think this time Ira's just gonna go for like a flick of the wrist to like essentially just try and cut it in half
Okay.
with the magical wire, and yeah, makes a real loud sound because yeah, it's
And as a result of this, as you kill this last one, it deals 10 wind damage to you, Ira, as it flies back up into the air with its dying breath, shifts into the shape of an arrow, and strikes straight through you. Leaving no physical wounds, but God, does it hurt.
I'm actually gonna take the hit.
You're gonna take that hit?
Mm-hmm.
It's still, God, it hurts. It feels like it goes straight through you, leaving no physical wound, but you feel the pain of wind cutting through your flesh. And with that, battle is done.
Yay!
Skippity beep bop beep bop wop. And now that we're back to travel rolls, how are you guys
And-
reacting to that battle?
Lyle's gonna inspect them. Can any of the corpses be used as arrows by Arian?
No, after they have done this, they have just disappeared into the air, into dust.
Okay. I could have
No
at least kept
goodies.
some feathers for fletching.
There are some feathers left.
That'll be a neat little fletching on some arrows.
Any other goodies?
Nope.
I think it was only humanoids had real goodies. Was that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most monsters in this world will, unless they like leave a body behind, they will eventually just like dissipate into dust. So who wants to make the next travel roll? You still got 3 more to make.
Do we want to try having me do one?
I don't know. That feels like a trap.
As you start coming down this road and come to the crossroads that lead to either Ahnward or Fortune or some of the other like smaller towns that normally aren't on this map. You know how like how on a world map you would see like the capital cities and all that of the countries, and then like on a continental map you'd see the capital city, some of the bigger cities, and then like in a regional map you see, you know, the big cities, some of the like medium-sized towns, and maybe some of the smaller towns, and then like the closer the map gets, like you see more and more and more.
Yeah.
These are just the biggest towns in the area.
I will throw a travel roll if no one. That's just a roll
I
track.
hate that I love that.
Answer.
I hate that I love
use
that.
for the shaft of it. I would do that.
Ooh.
For the joke alone, that's worth it.
Arrow.
It's Dex and Insight, right?
Huh?
For travel.
I believe so.
I think it's a specific difficulty. What's the...
The difficulty for the travel roll right now is a D8, just a single D8.
Oh, just a single D8.
Yes,
Okay,
just a
sorry.
single D8. The more dangerous the
do
area,
that.
the higher the dice goes. And so long as you roll a 6 or higher, you encounter a danger. And that danger can be like guaranteed damage, an item getting damaged, losing some inventory points, or a battle.
I rolled a 5.
And the closer you roll to a 6, the more likely it will be a battle. So like if you roll a 6 dead on, it's going to be a battle. But if you roll if you're rolling a d12 and you roll a d12, some fucky's going to happen. So yeah, you continue on up along the winding road, and you know you can start to see some of the edges of the forward step, as some of the people in the land call it. Which, Vina, you would know to warn your party to, you know, try to stay away from unless they want to deal with the various beasties that make those cracks on the map.
Yeah, I'm gonna be warning them. Hey, let's not get anywhere near this. I think that'd be a great idea not to do that. Specifically.
I see.
Mhm.
I think that's an easy enough instruction to follow.
I don't think we're gonna want to deal with what comes out of them.
Yeah.
I mean, we are looking for you-know-what. And that is not you-know-what.
That's a different you-know-what.
Would you like to make another travel roll as you keep going?
Do you guys want me to try it again?
I can give it a try. We know my track record.
I'll
Also,
give
I
it a
just
try.
want to say, I hope I'm not like pushing anything or forcing anything. I'm hoping like this is fair.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
I feel like
it's good.
most of the time Lyle's going to be too focused on watching what's around us versus just like leading the way.
Because this is my first time GMing in over 2 years, so I am a little rusty. I'm not used to like I'm
Welcome back.
you know.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll get you to, you know, maybe around here. You guys are still safe. Are you making any conversation while you're having your travels?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we're just having light conversation.
I never put my Discord mod away.
So at the end of battle, your Arcana will always go away.
Oh. Sweet. Sweet.
But
And nobody's gonna comment on how that thing was like eating the slimes or anything?
No? Seems like
Everyone's
it's a
got
hungry
their
boy.
You don't
You
even want to
just-
know its
you
name?
You guys are
Does
just.
it have a name? Does it have a name?
Yay.
I don't like to speak.
Is it
I
a
just
silly
call-
name? Is that why?
I just named it Shithid. And that's the name. We're gonna go for it.
Shit.
How's that spelled?
Shithhead. Shithid.
Shit.
Oh.
I like that Bagel has this unique power, and you guys are just like, "Oh, she seems bothered. Let's not pry into it."
A unique power, and you guys are just like, okay, average Tuesday. I don't have any questions. We're cool here.
We all have powers.
My Ira's supposition is that if he asks, he's gonna get either no useful answer or
To be fair,
Vina has made herself
she
kind of
does-
scary.
Yeah, you do act a little hard to approach.
So you guys are free to open up about your characters as you feel comfortable.
right.
But I would like one of you to make another 1d8 travel roll.
Let me do
Okay.
it. Let me do it.
Yes,
Okay.
Let me do it, please.
go ahead.
Yes! Gimme. Yeah!
Come on,
Ah!
Bagel.
As
Bandit,
you
bandit,
near,
bandit, 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 bandit.
as you near the town's border, you encounter something. You encounter a trio of cloaked figures.
Bandit, 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 bandit.
You encounter a trio of cloaked figures who seem to be trying to keep to themselves at the edge of the forest. You know, the edge of the forest, like kind of in this region here. Like, if we were close, if we were like right here, there would be like forest around it, but because this map is not supposed to be to scale, you know, it's a generic travel map. That's it. You would notice these three cloaked figures who are just trying to keep themselves. How would you like to approach them?
And unless anyone does anything else, Lila's going to approach them directly.
Vina's gonna approach nonchalantly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow.
What are my special
Experience
notes for
following, but
this?
it's just like not everybody that's dressed like that is bad.
Mm,
I feel like I
wha-
have an image.
I'm
Well,
not
you won't-
supposing that they are.
What do you want?
I just sent a little image of how Vinny is looking at them. Vinny's saying nothing and just looking at them directly like that.
Okay.
Information.
Well, what kind of information you know, looking for?
What's Syrian? um,
am I allowed to study them outside of combat?
I will allow it at a higher difficulty level. You can like study them in a little bit. For this, it would be an insight check. Actually, for this, it's going to be insight willpower. For this specific style.
Oh. Okay. I don't know.
Can I roll an insight?
You can roll to assist. Remember, if you roll above a 10, you add +1 to that roll.
Okay, and
Does
that's
that-
insight.
Does that
This
count
is
as a-
insight willpower for this specific
Does-
type. Because you were
does that
trying to
count
be
as-
sneaky about this, because you don't want them to know that you're, trying to suss them out.
I'm just staring at them. You know the Venus stare. I posted it again. It's that stare.
Oh, I did not assist at all.
I see.
We're doing great, team.
So, how are you conversing with these upstanding individuals?
Well, they are standing up right now.
Yes, they are
Wow.
upstanding.
You frequent these woods.
What? We're just traveling. What do you want?
Oh. Where to and from?
We're leaving Ahnward and heading to Fortune. And what are you even doing here?
How not equipped in terms of weapons, do they seem like they have even enough bags for provisions for the road with them?
They clearly do not have provisionary bags, but they're trying to keep their heads down and their hoods covering their faces. There seems to be some sort of dark magic to help obscure their faces so you can only see their mouths.
Mm.
You know that anime style cloaked figure, only see the mouth. Their cloak is pulled
absolutely.
around so that you can only see their feet.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Hmm.
Let's see.
I'm thinking.
You want to do this.
Do I have any knowledge of anything going on in Fortune that would be causing people to go there back and forth across this dangerous-ish terrain?
Well, you do know that here I'll draw it out.
Mm.
You
Can't
wait, not
see
that.
draw.
Circle.
Circle.
You do know that the road kind of goes like this. It goes around the forward step, and it leads to Fortune like that.
Mm-hmm. And it's a fairly dangerous-ish road, right?
It's known for having monsters. It's known for being a trade road. So usually, sigil wardens will be rented out to help assist with transportation of goods, or sometimes mages will be called to help with this kind of stuff.
Okay.
You do know that Fortune
And-
is home to another guild.
Okay, and they're just 3 dudes?
Yeah, it's just 3 figures, nondescript figures.
I'm using dude as a general term.
You
So
can
those
see
3
it's
figures.
yeah, you can see it's 2 dudes and a lady.
They all vaguely have legs.
They all have legs. They
different.
are all humanoid. Yes, you can see that.
Amazing. What were you going to Fortune for, by chance?
They seem to be struggling to find the words.
Vinny blinks slowly for the first time this entire encounter.
What are you here for? You never answered that.
I asked you first.
Really, just
Let me
invoke the
just-
I asked you first?
Let me just flip a coin here.
Vinny reaches into her jacket pocket on the opposite side of the pocket where she keeps the quest thing and pulls out a picture of a poorly drawn picture of an old lady. And she holds it up.
And what
We're
is
going
this?
to go see my. That's my grandma. She wandered out, and now we're looking for her. It's just some random dragon, some old broad. Nobody
you-
How
knows.
are we supposed to figure out who this is from a drawing?
Well, I couldn't commission anyone to paint a portrait of her. This is all I could do.
Look, we're just here waiting for some friends before we head off to Fortune.
For what, though?
That's what we were told to say.
Told?
By who?
Was it Grandma?
And then one of them like strongly elbows the other, and like you could tell that this is they're clearly lying. They're clearly lying.
That's why Vinny said, was it Grandma?
Oh, good night, Joey.
Good night!
Right.
Roll for initiative, please.
That's one of the. It's like, oh boys, you just gave yourself away.
They're not the brightest.
It's Dex Insight, right?
Yes, for initiative. For whoever wants to be the one to seize the initiative.
Oh,
Yeah,
good
Yeah, you can
job.
seize it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that-
you can definitely
you-
seize it. It's 4
You
versus
can
3.
have that. 4 versus 3. Oh my god.
Wow.
What is that? Lyle's initiative?
However, one guy is going to turn to the lady. He's like,
Start calling for help now!
I'm sorry.
and thus
sorry,
battle
what?
begins. At the edge.
Well,
Can I
What?
can I
What was that?
immediately
Start calling for help now!
No.
amazing
Thus, we start battle on the edge of Ahnward.
the black scene of death.
We got the black scene again.
Oh, what the
But that gives me time to double check something here.
fixed.
As well as something I'm tempted to do
I believe
off
that
the
fixed
bat.
it.
Vito's going to seize the initiative, but I want to take the first turn.
If you absolutely wish to.
I have something very particular I want to
I think
do.
we all have something we could do for the first round.
I think I have something, but I need this is uncharted territory right here.
I want to cast stop on the one that's supposed to be calling for help.
I was about to say, I'm just gonna shoot him if nobody else does.
Oh no, I've got
I was going to just taunt the one that was told to go for help as well.
Before battle
Let me-
begins, I'd like one of you to make a study roll. I will allow that. An insight study
That's
roll.
gonna be. I think that's Ira. I think Ira is the
Okay.
insight one in the party.
Insight.
Dear
Good.
God.
Okay, that gives you your flash of insight, I believe, right?
It does.
So
It
you
does.
learn that these
It
guys
was
have
perfect.
50 HP, 45 MP, no resistances. They have a physical attack called Urge to Attack, but its element can vary between they have a second attack called Elemental Strike, which can vary between one of 8 elements. 2 spells, Elemental Bolt and Elemental Bomb, which follows the same rules as Elemental Strike. You may add, I don't know how Flash of Insight works. Can you link that in chat?
Yeah. Give me just 1 second. Where is it? It's under classes. Here you go. To ask you one question concerning the subject of my investigation. You must answer it truthfully.
You may ask,
1.
What?
you may slap it once.
As a treat. Like a reward.
So what's the question?
That's a great question. I'm trying to think. What do I want to ask about that? Again, is already not already covered.
It can be anything
under-
about them combat-wise. It can be something about them character-wise. It can be something about, do they have any special rules? Do they have anything like this? Also, I'm gonna have to check this later because it says I've only used 2 skill points for this character.
Oh my.
2 skill points out of 3? But in Fultimator it says I've used all 3. I'll have to check that after stream. So what question would you like to ask?
I don't want to bog this down too much. The only thing I can think of is from like a meta perspective. I don't know that I want to do that necessarily.
I can think of something if you would like a suggestion.
Sure.
How can we tell how they are going to call for their friends? Are they going to yell? Are they going to run? Or are they going
Can
to
we tell
blow
based
some
on what they're
whistle?
looking at, the vague area of where their friends are?
Oh yeah, that's another question too.
You can only ask one of these.
Yep.
But depending on how you word it, I may answer more. But I will wait for Lionel to be the one to ask.
My question was going to be if I do use stop on the one who's supposed to be calling out, will that actually will that actually stop them from calling other people?
No, it will not.
Cool.
This seems to be something magical.
What? Something that doesn't take an action?
That is correct.
I shouldn't have asked that question.
And thus battle begins. Who wants to go first?
I have a question. It's slightly uncharted territory. So I do happen to have ritual arcanism. You may perform rituals of the arcanism discipline as long as their effects fall in the domains of one or more arcana I have found.
Rituals are big multi-turn magic.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, rituals are big multi-turn magic and they cannot be used to deal damage.
Mm-hmm.
It would be like, I'm gonna take like maybe 10 turns to start communicating with a new arcana to unleash it. Or I'm going to communicate with my arcana so that they can astral project through town and start investigating.
Okay.
But you
Alright.
you could freely do these types of rituals because you have it unlocked.
Mm-hmm. So I can freely do it as opposed to having to do it during specific circumstances. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That was my question. If anybody else wants to take that first turn, you're more than welcome.
Lyle, is taunt gonna make their attention focus on you? Is that what it does?
So, from like a flavor standpoint, it specifically says that you, they're enraged and they're compelled to focus all their attention on you.
Yeah, it says I've used all 3 skill points, but for some reason... One from special attacks, one from spells, one from special rules. Yeah, the system is a little borked.
Otherwise, if anyone has anything else that could assist in disabling.
Well, the taunt sounds like it would get it focused on you and away from what it was doing.
Yeah, I think in fact Ira's gonna force the issue and be like, you should really taunt him. Or her.
Or them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think Lyle's going to. I'm trying to think of
Quattro.
the best.
If you haven't already, please consider joining the Discord.
Good night, Quattro.
So what are you
Quattro.
doing, Lyle? What are you doing, Mr. Rings?
By the way, Arian, have you been subtracting your MP whenever you plant your seed?
Didn't we get some back from the one rest?
Yes, you did get some back, but you did
Yes,
plant
you planted
some,
one
yeah.
since
Yeah, you did plant one since the rest.
since then.
I couldn't remember if it was 20 or 10, I'm not gonna lie.
It is currently 20 in the current playbook.
Okay.
Okay, Bagel.
So,
I'm not personally an intimidating person. What's a good, like, threat to provoke with? How is that? How would you threaten?
I threaten with my presence. I don't actually say things.
Okay.
Also, I normally threaten
Lyle's
to eat
big guy,
people.
much armor.
Yeah, that's the threatening.
he's gentle
presence.
giant, though.
Yes, but he's
doesn't-
also
they
bigger
don't need
than
to know
them.
that.
2 shields. They don't know that.
This is true. So you're just going to try and intimidate with your presence alone?
Just through my presence and showing a clear intent that I'm about to just grab her if she calls for anything.
Okay,
Try
and
and
who
provoke.
are you taunting?
The woman of the 3 that was told to call for aid.
Okay. And that is a might willpower?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You taunt her.
Mhm. She is enraged as well.
Got it.
As part
I'm
of
going
that.
to mark her stats down.
Dex and insight are reduced.
X insight. That now. Okay. Alright, so that's your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the first one's gonna make his move.
Okay.
He's going to clutch his hand and shout out, Terra Bomb. And he's going to target all 4 of you. For 7. For 7 to your magic defense.
Definitely does not hit me.
Does 7 beat the magic defense of any of you?
It's not hit me.
Nope.
And I'm pretty sure we heard earlier that something higher than that didn't hit Bagel.
Okay. Whoever wants to go next can go next then.
Sorry, I was crunching my cracker and I didn't hear anything but bagel.
What's your magic defense?
11.
Yeah,
Yep.
that doesn't hit you.
Then you are fine.
Cronky snack.
Who next?
I can summon my boy. I'll summon my boy.
You summoning the Blad?
Yeah, just that Pooh Bear gif, but it's a greasy Reddit moderator.
Good.
So, here's my quick question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to use your pulse?
Can I use my pulse?
I believe you can use your pulse immediately. Because
Can I pet that
at the end of your
dog?
Yeah.
Can I pet that dog?
So who are you targeting with it?
Let's see. So I had to take a quick little like minute 30-second potty break. So I missed exactly what's going on. Did we hit the person that was
All
going
that's
to go
happened
run?
so far is I taunted the woman that was
None
going
of
to
them
call
have
for
been hit.
assistance.
Okay. Well, I'm going to focus that on taunted and. Is there another figure that looks like they could run? Let's see. There was 3 of them. You said.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll take the one that is the next farthest away. So the 2 that, like, runner person, and the other farthest person.
Get your mind out of the gutter. That's a statue. That is a central part of the Ahnward culture. How dare you, dildo?
If that
It
looks
is.
like,
It is in their name.
if it looks like a dildo, I think you might
have expensive tastes and or a problem. It looks like a duck without a beak.
Interesting way to
That
word
said,
it.
which one did you target with the second thing?
The next farthest away one.
Okay.
So the one that is
The one that didn't attack yet.
The one that
And-
didn't attack yet, that would be harder to catch if they ran, and then the one that was trying to run.
So they both suffered 15 damage because it is Devourer of Men.
Men.
Alright, this second one's gonna make their attack, and he's gonna look right at you, Vina. I'm gonna look right at you.
Mhm.
What? Lux Bolt. Does 11 hit your magic defense?
It is the same, so I'm gonna assume that's a yes.
Yep, if it meets it, it beats it.
It does not. I block.
This person lurches back, and in their hand forms
Wait.
what looks like a javelin made purely out of light magic, and they just yeet it at you.
Bagel pushes, or not Bagel. Vina pushes her way, making sure that Lyle does not take the hit. Gimme.
Okay,
Hit me.
Sure, fine.
That'll be
Sorry,
17
that's
light damage to you.
That's in Bagel. She's like, hit me. Do it.
Remember, Lyle, she's into it.
That'll be 17
What was
light
that?
damage.
Yes. Come on, baby. No! Not yet. She just eats it. Just eats the light lance.
Okay. Who wants to go next?
Not actually eats it.
I'm just gonna plant a remedy lily.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. It is now the third person's turn, and they are going to also attempt an elemental bolt. This time, on Vina still.
Isn't this the woman now?
Yes, this is the woman.
Who
she's
who
got a
can
target.
only
you.
target me?
Yeah, she's gonna put her hands together and just shoot like a quick little volley of light rays at you. Does
Let
a
me catch
5
one.
hit your magic defense?
No.
Okay,
Catch one singular light.
whoever wants to go
Just
next
one.
goes next.
Alright.
I think that's gotta be me.
Yeah,
does.
that's you, buddy.
Mitch, I'm just gonna. There we go. Divination. You're gonna.
Oh no, I'm so surprised.
And then it is top of the round, whoever wants to go first.
Well, I think you know what I'm going to do.
You're
Does that-
going to surrender. Please?
No.
It's for me?
No.
Okay, I know what you're actually gonna do. You're going to reach into your inventory and pull out Cerveza Cristal!
Oh my god.
No, I have a question though.
Yes.
Am I able to do a specified amount of damage to myself?
No.
Damn it. Am I able to do an unspecified amount of damage to myself?
Self-flagellation is not a gimmick in this.
Damn it. Damn it.
We do not support self-harm. Even for the sake of mechanics and being like, hee-hoo! Hee-hoo,
You know-
I'm in super mode now.
Does anybody have anything they want to go off before I do my, my thing? I hit the button.
I know what you're gonna do. Paige, what if though? What if Vina has to make an attack roll against herself?
I suppose if...
Huh?
This is purely for the bit. The joke is she'd make an attack roll against herself, and then because she's the target of an attack, Lyle would block it.
I'd allow that. I fucking allow that.
Evil!
No team killing.
Lyle just comes up.
No, you're not doing that. Right.
It's any attack spell or danger in general is listed. Any source of damage
Attacking
I can
yourself
take the hit
is
for.
considered a danger.
Lionel's just...
As a reminder, if any of y'all enjoy bits tonight, be sure to clip it and title it.
Please do.
Please do.
This pops out like out of a G.I. Joe promo. The G.I. Joe PSA, like, remember, kids, only you can prevent self-harm. And then just disappear!
Okay, Bagel,
Later
have you
on-
ever seen the first Jurassic Park movie?
No!
You've never seen it?
What?
The
What?
very first Jurassic Park movie.
Nope, I've never seen any of the Jurassic Park movies.
For those that
I
have
get
seen
it.
the movie, you
I
know
get
how
it.
fucking annoying that is.
It really was.
So later on, later
You
on,
have ultimate points. You're not a villain. This is
later on,
sincere.
like a while into the game, a mission goes bad. Vena's looking in the mirror, goes to start beating herself up in the mirror, just yell at herself for being mean to herself, and then the reflection just shows Lyle taking the emotional damage.
So who's taking their turn?
So Vena was in the process of
Yeah,
No, I
Vita,
was-
you doing
devour
your
of
usual?
menning them again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got to don them again.
Which
Yeah, I'm
ones are you
dominant
gonna do?
again.
Are you gonna?
I
take
didn't
the
want to
two
say
lightning
it
ones.
this
ones?
time.
The same ones.
The
It's
same
okay,
ones?
I'll say it.
Hi, Millie. I'm sorry you woke up from a nightmare.
Oh,
Oh, the two light mages are now in crisis.
Yay. I wish that was me.
The Earth Mage is now going to try an elemental bolt, Evina.
Give it to me.
Does a
Let me
9
eat
hit
it.
your magic defense?
No, but can I eat it anyway?
No.
Damn.
As he just
just
kind
goes-
of swings his arm and out shoots like this little pillar of earth that just kind of curves through the air and just kind of you're able to block against it.
Do I block or dodge? Because if I dodge, I'm just sticking out a hand like I'm trying to high five it.
Oh yeah. You can dodge it then.
I'm just trying to high five it and I get really upset that I whiff. Venus just looking at her hand like,
Who wants to go second?
I'd say Ira or Arian because
Yeah.
Good night, Tristana.
Yeah, good night, Tristan.
Night.
We always say goodnight to our mods. They do so much great work.
you do.
Good sleep.
Every turn of every round of every battle is a new chance to bore in new.
Bagel, are you stealing my shtick here? Come
what shtick? What?
Kairop is making a Devourer of Men joke.
I think I'm gonna throw a potion at him.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a potion at him.
Oh, Joey's already gone to bed, Tristana. I think you meant to say Kairop. Okay, let's see. What were those two rolls? That is a 10 and a 1.
If we look at that chart again from earlier, unless you want to bring it back up.
We can always look at it at the resource channel.
Oh yeah, you did put it.
I can actually press it right here. Cause you give me a clicky. I just still have my cheat sheet up because it's easier for me to read.
So you can let one enemy have their dex and might dice increase. Or you or one ally will gain resistance to bolt and ice damage. Or you can do recover her 30 HP to one ally, or 20 damage to one enemy. Also,
I think
can
I'm-
you describe your quote-unquote magic? Like how do you alchemize?
So.
Again, this is anime inspired, and we love our weebery around here.
Well, there isn't 100%. magic. They actually do still have some of their mixins in it because they do keep powders on them. But they basically
Oh, that's
mix
right.
random powders.
Right. Because of Arian's thing.
Yeah, Arian loves their.
They haven't come into their magic yet. They're the late bloomer.
So they basically will the reason why that we make all the flower jokes and everything like that is they're an alchemist in the traditional sense, where they apothecary and how we got medicine to begin with, right? So they have various powders made out of various florals, other chemicals, and everything like that. And for their potions, it's not really potions, more powders that they just grab out of their pouch and put on the point of an arrow and shoot. So we're going to do let's do poison damage on the is the taunted one in crisis?
The taunted one is in crisis, and the light one is in the other light mage is in crisis. Welcome back, Great Cthulhu.
I will actually poison the one that is not in crisis then.
With the 20 poison damage?
Yep.
The one that's not in crisis?
Yes.
Okay. And now it is my turn. Light Mage 1 is going to forego their little elemental synergy and just try to elemental bomb all of ya. Does 8 hit any of your magic defense?
Nope.
Not me.
Nope.
Bagel, does 8 hit your magic defense?
No, but I wanted to.
Yeah, this person just kind of reaches up and gets what looks like a giant mace formed out of pure light magic, as like something from their wrist kind of also sorry for the ad break, something from their wrist glows, and they swing the mace down and just absolutely miss all of you as you're all able to swiftly dodge. Who would like to go next?
Ira, you want to go first, or shall I?
Here, I will go first. I feel like I could be using stolen time better. Nope. That's not what I thought that did. That's weird. I'm just gonna cast Stop on not the Crisis one.
Okay, the Earth one.
Yeah. So we're gonna do. I'm re-rolling that. What happened to that? Okay. You know what? No, screw it. I'm gonna try it again. There.
Okay, that hits. That hits.
There we go.
Do over, Mulligan. Wait, I wasn't ready that time.
Okay.
Okay, the Earth one is frozen. And now it's time for
Good.
Light 2, who is currently has the urge to hit Lyle.
Mm-hmm.
With Elemental Strike. Does an 11 hit your magic defense?
Does an 11 hit my magic defense? It does not.
Okay. Then it's whoever wants to go last before we go to the top of the round.
Yeah, and then kind of just as a taunt, more or less, like to further the taunt. Given she's all light mage, just shield bash. If that hits with darkness. Dark damage.
That does hit.
Alright.
Top of the round, who wants to go first?
Let me in. You know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah? What are you gonna do?
Om nom.
On which two?
I'm tired of light mages.
You're gonna go
Tired
for
of
both
them.
light mages?
Yeah, you're gonna get
They
rid
keep
of them.
missing. They keep missing anyways.
Okay, so you do knock one of them out. You do not kill them.
Mhm.
Because, as we have discussed, when it comes to other humans or other, sapient beings,
Mhm.
I mean, you can't even tell if they're humans. As you do this, they're knocked out rather than killed. And as this person is knocked out, thus fills a clock, and on comes to the scene another cloaked figure. And I'm going to roll to see what element they have. Ooh! Ooh, okay. As this next cloaked figure runs onto scene and tries to figure out what all the commotion is going on and immediately starts getting ready for the fight.
And was it what? It was one of the light mages that got knocked out?
Yeah, it was the one that was taunted.
Okay.
So now it's Earth Mage's turn. And he's going to try to Elemental Bolt Vina.
Hit me. Hit me. Hit
Does
me.
12 hit your magic defense?
Yes! Yes!
You suffer 17 earth damage. As this guy just
Yes!
kind of like points at you and out shoots this like fist-shaped like jut of rock straight into your stomach. Just boom.
Vina just takes it. She just takes it. She just eats it. She's in crisis now.
Okay.
Oh. She's just like, yes! She's not smiling.
Let the moderator out. Let the moderator within you out.
He's already out!
No,
Let your inner moderator out.
Have you ever thought to ask how?
to assign roles.
Oh my god! How big is this like Discord
Yeah.
moderator?
Yeah,
I mean,
but
you
is
could
it
ask
truly?
this.
Is it truly stand?
Literally just I led with that. I only
So-
just
Like,
now thought to
I've
ask.
been thinking
Yeah.
of
You
it
guys are
as just a
silly. I love
stand.
it. I
So
love it.
it's a gaseous form, but I want to imagine that it takes up about as much space as like oh god. What imagine
If Ninja had a low
a little bit more space than a refrigerator. Does that make sense? But gaseous. So all lumpy.
Yeah.
Like a standard like I don't know if you've gone into like a rich
Mild,
person's
but a
house and
little
seen their
taller.
refrigerator, but about that size. About a rich person's refrigerator size.
So
Oh.
here's my question. Well, Bagel is an arcanist, and this actually is Vanagondir, the Dark Wolf Arcana. But we're renaming everything from it. So Devourer of Men is just a placeholder name for now. It's going to be renamed to something else.
It's a reskin. We're reskinning it. Don't worry.
As one should.
The other thing that's great about Fabula
Mute
Ultima,
and verbal
you can make a
warning.
lot of custom stuff with what the systems give you. You can make a lot of custom stuff from it. I've customized almost all spells for NPCs going forward.
Yes, you're indeed encouraged even to re-flavor
Mhm.
just about everything.
Yeah, it's gonna be reflavored, retextured, back with a new recipe.
Yeah.
New improved recipe. But oh yeah, for now it's that. But the flavor text is that it's this big greasy looking cloud that takes up about as much space as like a rich person refrigerator.
Mm.
hmm It's like vaguely amorphous at times, but every now and then it'll coalesce into like sweaty Discord mod look.
So like at least twice your height and like 3 times your width.
Oh yeah, it would be an imposing figure for most average sized people.
Okay.
Now note, I'm actually short in real life, so maybe I'm misjudging the size of like a rich person's refrigerator.
So, who's taking their turn now? It was just the Earth Mages.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know anymore.
So it's gonna be Arian, Ira, or myself.
But Bagel, you are in crisis, so you want to do your thing?
Oh, yeah. I just want to. Wait, do they count as different targets if they have different elements, or is it good? Is it fine?
I will count them as the same target because this is one enemy template that's just using a special ruling on it.
Perfect. Well then, obviously we're gonna be targeting the Earth Mage that just came on in and gave Vina exactly what she wanted.
Oh, the
all
Earth
she's gonna
Mage
do.
that hit you was not the one that just came on in.
Oh, well,
that
the
one,
new
that one went
the
to
new
the bottom
person.
of the round.
Ah, okay. Well, the new one that just came in.
The new one that just came in, and who else?
That's Ag.
For your bond. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, for my grudge.
Okay.
Grudgy grudge for my bond.
So
Yeah.
now whose turn is it? Arian, Lyle.
I'll shoot some arrows at it.
Who are you gonna shoot?
At someone.
Hi, Eloise. Welcome on in. Thank you for the first time chat. Thank you for stopping on by for our inaugural episode of DerPaige.
Another similar measurement could be an upright dumpster, but a smaller dumpster.
Or
I love that.
DerPaige, if you so please.
Also, don't be alarmed by any of the weird voices you hear coming out of me.
I'm still just a piece of garbage.
I'm doing
How-
good. Thank you for asking.
Let's take a shot at which was the one that I shot at? It was the Earth Mage, right?
Yeah.
gonna
That's the one
continue
you hit
that.
with the potion before.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna continue. Just
Hit him with the sling bow. That will hit. That will hit.
yay!
He is now in crisis.
Yay!
It is now Light Mage 1's turn, and they're gonna try an elemental bolt you, Vina.
Porta potty size.
Does
That's
7
accurate.
hit your magic defense?
No.
Okay.
Just sick flips out of there. That's what she does.
Who wants to go next?
Let's see. Are you wanna go?
Yeah, I'm gonna try, again cast stop on the one that just came into the scene.
Okay. Clever. 12 will hit.
Hey.
And what element was the new bandit?
You don't know.
Okay.
And you won't know because their turn is skipped.
Then in the notes they're just labeled as new guy.
Mhm.
Lyle is gonna just slam into the other light mage.
Okay. That will hit and knock them the fuck out.
Alright. And for flavor, that is dark damage, just to kind of
Yeet.
rub it in their face.
It is now top of the round. It is now 2 versus 4. Top of the round, you guys have initiative. Who wants to take the first move?
Let me in.
Dana,
Let
do
me
you
in.
want to?
Let me in.
Sure.
Let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
Do it.
All right. Of course. It's Dommy time. Om nom.
All right,
Really
and
leaning into
you're
it, huh?
able to knock out the Earth Mage.
Yep. Doing that.
And
And this is gonna click agony again. Om nom.
okay. And now it is this poor sap's turn. And they're gonna try an elemental bomb all 4 of you. Does 6 hit any of your magic defense? God fucking damn it, I'm rolling like shit tonight.
Can we tell what element that was?
I will tell you if it hits any of you. Well, I'm about to tell you if it after this.
It does not. This
Nope.
They put their hands together and just kind of like the air chills as ice starts to form, and they throw their hands up and shoot a volley of ice daggers up through the air and, all around you, and miss every single thing.
We just stand in the middle of it when they all land.
So now it's all you guys until top of the round.
All right, might as well just get slamming the shield to him out of the way.
That will just hit.
All right.
What's up, Buttercup? She woke up from her nap.
No.
Can you stop running through my garbage? That's not for kitties.
Ira Arian.
My giveaway thing from Oshio came in today, and I have the envelope in. I put the envelope in the trash, and I've got the sticker sheet next to me, and she's just rubbing her face on the envelope because it's partially sticking out. My cat is a fucking idiot. I will say this. She has -1 brain cell. This is the same cat I've told you guys that has tried to find a doorbell.
I love that cat.
You've seen pictures
Very
of her. I've posted some in your server bagel.
I love that cat.
Oh, or very, very in keeping with orange cat behavior.
She's precious. Yes, she is an orange.
Not to be dramatic, but I would die for that cat.
She's so oh, she's giving me head bumps. I love you too.
We know you would definitely lose half your health for that cat.
I love you too, baby. So who's going now?
I will shoot an arrow.
Oh,
Who's still up at this point?
Only the
just the ice mage.
Okay. Let me go. Twang.
That will hit.
Does it? Yay.
And now it is whoever is last to go before the round starts again.
Ira.
And just to say, my lily would have gone off for healing, so 22 healing to everyone.
Cool. Everyone, all allies heal 22 HP. That's cool.
Oh.
Yay!
I also like that there
Hey!
are MP recovery variants that, except for you, it will not recover your MP, but it will recover allies.
Yeah.
But there are neat ways that you can
MP.
combo with other MP restoring allies.
Yeah.
So, top of the round. Ira, right, you. Yes.
I believe brr. Because I'm running out of MP.
That will not hit. Top of the round, and thus the clock fills. And on rushes another member.
How many of them are there?
And this will have that type of damage. I will tell you this. This can only happen twice per combat with these dudes.
They're like ants. They're
Also,
like
it's another
bees
light
once you
mage.
And we're like a magnifying glass.
They're like bees once you open up a can of soda and you set it down and look away for 2 seconds.
Yeah, oh god. Also, it's another light mage. By the way, it's top of the round. Who wants to go?
Let me in. Let me in, Chief. Let me in.
Go for it.
Remember, you're healed up now. Or you've got some healing on you.
That's fine. She doesn't lose access to the ability. She just has to
Yeah.
enter crisis
Okay.
during the fight.
Okay, you knocked out the ice mage. It is now the light mage's turn. The light mage is going to try and elemental bolt you. And it's going to absolutely miss, Rena.
Good. I think that's the funniest thing.
So who wants to go next? Well, my accuracy rolls are
I mean-
shit tonight.
Lyle's just going to punish them by just bashing them with his shields, like,
Yep.
and darkness damage because they're a light
Made a
mage.
mistake. Rushing in here to help them.
They're just kind of grunting between being hit. So it is now Arian or Ira.
You want to go or you want me to shoot my bow?
Yeah, I'm gonna just attack because again I'm almost out of MP. Hey.
That hits. Arian, it is your turn.
Yep, I'm gonna shoot my bow. Oh! Yes.
Oh.
That
Equivalent of
is a
snake eyes.
fumble.
Yeah.
Now, what a fumble is, let me reread what the fumble is. You immediately earn 1 Fabula point for this.
And then what else?
They get a +4 accuracy bonus I have chosen.
Okay.
I imagine that we're just doing sick flips all over the place. And these people have stormtrooper aim.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that, I forgot to unmute my mic. I just got told we're gonna have to wrap up after this battle and all that. But
We heard
you're
you.
going to
Yeah, we
anyways.
heard that.
Who would like to take the first move?
Okay. Okay, I will use up the last of my.
I will say this. This person looks like they're on their last legs.
Do that. You know what? Okay, then if I may change my mind,
Yes, you may.
try to attack them.
That will hit and you finish the battle.
Oh.
And with this battle completed, you have 5 people knocked out on the ground around you.
Really hope that's what we were supposed to do with this.
Mm.
Do you want to inspect
I-
them?
I
Hey, they're
start
humanoid.
dragging them into away from where the public eye would see.
And then
Just-
loot that body.
Are you...
Loot that body. Question: can my Arcanum help me drag body?
No.
Help me drag them.
You all get
No.
1 inventory point back, by the way. If you have spent any.
Hey.
I can do another potion.
Can I drink a mana potion and then?
Yes, you may.
How much is a mana potion? How
Mana
many
potion is
inventory?
3 inventory points.
Yeah, sure. How much does mana potion give again?
I believe 30
Is it
MP.
40 or 50? Oh, 30? All right.
40? 50? I don't know.
I couldn't remember. I thought I was thinking 40 or 50, but I have no idea.
You will have the ability to rest in town after this. But I just want to... Are you checking out these guys?
Oh, we can rest in town afterwards. I'm not going to bother with.
Yeah.
Are you going to inspect these guys or just leave them?
No, we are
I'm inspecting that for any identifying marks, any like identification,
So
anything that stands out.
You see this as like a collection of like different races. Like you see a beast man, you see a hume, you see another dryad. You see one stout folk in the mix.
I'm inspecting their belongings and
But you
looking
notice
for any.
one thing that they all have in common. They all have a guild symbol.
Oh.
For the
And
opposing
Vina.
guild.
Hmm?
You know this guild symbol belongs to a dark guild. These
Ooh.
are more than ordinary bandits. There's something afoot here. You notice that this is the guild symbol for an illegal guild, a dark guild. A guild that is known for taking assassination contracts, hits, smuggling, you name it. You know that this is the symbol for Demi's Urge.
And we just took out 5 of them?
You've taken out 5 of them. And that is where we are going to leave episode 1. Thank you, YouTube, for being here. I will see you in the next one. And like always, we have joining us tonight, Saradaman,
Hey, how's it going?
who's playing the amazing, unhittable Lyle Rains. We have Belu Gremlin playing the somewhat borderline psychotic stout folk, Vina.
Also, you did hit once with something that was an auto hit.
Yeah.
It was a crit, but
We also have Lionel VT playing the beast folk Ira Era.
Yeah.
We have Teacup Kaizad playing Arian T. The Fennec Beastfolk. And hopefully joining us in episode 2 will be Shining Heart VT, Takeshi, last name, Ryusei himself. For now, YouTube,
just Ryusei.
I will see you later, and remember, thank you for being here.